When I say bananas, you say peppers. And you guys, I'm making this video to chill out. I was just gonna make a tea vlog and do this unboxing all in one video, multitasking, even though I probably should never attempt to do that. But I actually just turned it into a tea vlog that I'm gonna put on my main channel, and hopefully by the time you guys see this video, I will have an answer to this question already. But I'm trying to figure out how to do a giveaway. I wanted to do a back to school giveaway this year. I wanted to put the video up on my birthday. And I sat down tonight to do like the background work of setting up the giveaway, which used to be so simple. And now that I haven't done a giveaway since, I think it was 2019. I think that's the last year I did a back to school giveaway. You guys, I'm just choking over here. I don't think it's that simple anymore. But, and then I was showing everybody my prize drawing urn, which I'm not sure if there's any like super long-term swamp fam on this channel, but let me know in the comments down below if you remember the prize drawing urn. Anyway, you guys, y'all probably already know from the title and the thumbnail. Today I am finally unboxing these things. The mini brands make it in the fridge. Fill the fridge that you make in the fridge. And you guys, how many times have I wiped this off? Please send help. It's still got sticky stuff on it, you guys. I was saying when I went and bought these items as well as the mini babies, like somebody had eaten ice cream and like just ice cream remnants everywhere. And try as I might, I simply cannot clean it off. So we're just gonna unbox it today and hope that there's not ice cream underneath the wrapper. So honestly, how much are we gonna open today? I don't know. Because I guess there's 5 minis inside the fridge. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe if I read, I wouldn't be confused, but I think some of these mini brands are pre-made foods and drinks. They're like mini brands that you would see any other year in your life. And then I'm now having a flashback that I think even in the last mini brands series, which I don't remember that was, there was like make it frozen mini magic moments where some of them were like a UV resin thing and then some of them were minis. So it's probably just a repeat of that. But that is what this fridge does, you guys. The fridge lights up and it has a UV LED lamp in it. So you switch a switch and it cooks the creations for you guys. Oh my God. Are we gonna get into actually making them today? I don't know, you guys. If I am completely honest, I have done a lot of things already today. I went shopping everywhere you can think of to get back to school stuff. And now I've come home, I'm bathed, my hair is washed. And I literally thought I was just gonna sit down and totally chill and set up this giveaway and like set everything up to film and like not to film it tonight, but to like take all the thumbnails and do all the other stuff. And I thought it was gonna be like just a super easy little thing right before I go to bed. No, it's now 1:01 in the morning. And now I have all this kind of like nervous energy because I'm like, I have all this amazing school supplies that I don't personally need that I would love to give away to one of you guys. And how do I do that? I don't know. You know what? I need to take a thumbnail. Should it be this? Yes, all right. Yes. I like to do, like, look at that. That's nice. Okay, so I do have a few balls down here. Yes. I don't know if we're gonna get to those. You know what? Let's just open this. How many times have I said that, you guys? And also the cracks are beginning to form, I think, in my nail polish. Finally, unfortunately, but it lived a long life. I got a manicure last Wednesday and it's now, is it technically Saturday? Yeah, it's technically 1 a.m. on Saturday. You know what? Maybe I'll just upload 2 videos. Oh my God. I haven't done that in years where I uploaded to both Graveyard Girl and Banana Peppers. I feel like I used to do that all the time where I would like upload at like 2 on Graveyard Girl, 3 on at 3 on Banana Peppers, y'all. I honestly am having so much fun just filming these little random videos with you guys. That's a very aggressive way to say that, but this is coming off in shreds. Oh my God, because look, it's like double wrapped like a ball. Okay, I'm glad I didn't plan on doing this in a satisfying way at all. You guys, I'm like getting like half a centimeter at a time. There we go, finally. This is not easy. Look at that. What is that? What is that? Oh my God. And then this one. Okay, thank you. I don't even remember originally what I was saying. I think I was like feeling very happy that my nail polish has lasted this long, you guys. Because once again, I'm not a gentle person, and every day I'm doing something silly. All right, we've got fridge. I kind of can't tell if this is a fridge model with the freezer on top or the freezer on the bottom. See, I feel like when I was growing up, the freezer was always on the top of the fridge. Now the freezer is on the bottom. But let's just, hello, wake up. Oh my God, should I not be looking at that? I think there's like a switch. I think there's like a light and a UV light, and I think you have to switch to enact that. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in there, and then there we have it. Here's Johnny. Wow. And then on the bottom, oh my God, there's all these little drawers. I'm not gonna lie, I am so excited. I've already seen there's like fish, okay? I want the frozen fish. I want the fish and the ramune. I know it is pronounced actually ramune. I am forever going to be goofy, and I'm gonna say ramune. So we have lots of instructions that I'm sure are very fascinating when it is not 1 a.m. This is gonna be the, oh my God, do we know we're getting the Jell-O now? See, I kind of think the fridge is like the base set. I think that's why I at least want to open like 2 balls today, because I feel like the fridge maybe will not be that exciting for you guys to see if you have already seen somebody else unbox these, because I think this cute little fruit Jell-O thing that they are very clearly giving me step-by-step instructions for is going to be the thing that's in here. I don't know if you get 5 additional ones or if they count like the 5 pieces to make that. Because do they all come in one pouch? That would be kind of odd. Okay, this is the thing I was just telling you guys about. Oh my God, okay, I'm genuinely excited for these, you guys. That was my favorite mini-verse ever, was making the tiny chocolate Wonka bars. Because I honestly feel like that gives you a lot more leeway and a lot more creativity. Because you can put like any resin from any kit in here and make like different flavors of Jell-O. And it looks like we get a little cover. And then this is gonna be the resin. And I am nervous that this is considered 5 because I just opened that and that had 3 things in it. And this is already open, and this has the other pieces to make that. This is so cute, and I almost just snapped this in half, honestly, and threw this away. We get 3 teeny tiny, let's see if I can hold it with, nope. See, I always use like my own tweezers. These kits always come with these little flimsy plastic tweezers. Mama, what am I gonna do with that? So here's the little orange slice. Yes, we get 3 lovely orange slices. Yes, let me try and not lose those. And then we get a plate. Wow. Okay, let's open this. I'm kind of hoping to just get some freaking mayonnaise. Thank you. Oh, here they are. Oh my God. Am I that lucky? I am. Look at that. This is the one I wanted. One of them that I wanted. I don't think that this is the flavor that I drink all the time. No, peach. I just drink the traditional ramune flavors, but I'm just happy to get a little bottle of ramune. I was so excited to see this in there, honestly. I feel like that's such an interesting little pick. We got 2 cans of Olipop, classic root beer and vintage cola. I've never had an Olipop. Let me know in the comments down below. Am I missing out? I've seen them in stores though, so I definitely know that this is like really what they look like. This is so cute. Then we got this Mike's Hot Honey. That sounds familiar. I thought we got some kind of hot honeys before, but I don't remember it looking like this. This is actually kind kind of cute. I always love when there's like transparent, semi-transparent little design elements. And then oddly enough, we have a Pizza Hut box, I guess to be like leftover pizza. Oh, that's so cute. They just put up the whole pizza. They ate one slice. I thought it was gonna be like one slice left, like the concept of leftover pizza, but this is like, this person was not very hungry, or they like ordered a pizza and then left the house really quick. So that was 5. They put all 5 of the minis that you get in one packet. That is very interesting. Oh, we got another Olipop and a scoop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was wondering if I couldn't count or they couldn't count. I thought it said it was just supposed to have 5 in here, but look, here's a 6th Olipop can. So lucky, I guess. Also we have an ice scoop, and I am truly hoping that that means there will be little ice. Oh, it also did come with this clear tray, which I don't think I showed you guys yet. Is this ice? Oh my God, do you make the ice? No, this is just additional. I love that sound. This is like additional fridge compartments. Magical. We have the egg holder. It also, like, to me looks like the thing that you put clean beauty blenders in, so maybe you could put that in your fridge. Then we have this, which says UV on it, so maybe this is the specific like portion of the fridge where you're supposed to set your creation right in there. This is just a clear shelf. This is just a clear shelf, and these are 2 clear shelves, but these are like the things that snap onto the door. Let me see if I can put all of that stuff together, and then I will be right back. That way I can at least show you guys like a better look. Yeah, okay, so I think, oh yeah, okay. So one side, like how it's flipped now, is for LED. Then if you flip this, it has UV. I'm assuming there's probably instructions somewhere in here that tells you like how long you leave the door closed for UV. I wonder if it has some kind of like locking mechanism when it's in UV mode, so that you can't like, is it that sophisticated? So you can't like access it before it's done? It's probably not that sophisticated. I'm just making things up now. Let me put this fridge together, and then we're gonna at least open these 2 balls, and I will be right back. Y'all, sometimes there is not a more send help moment than when I try and assemble this. I like literally had to consult the instructions an embarrassing amount of times to figure out in which order the shelves were supposed to go. I did figure that the UV shelf was supposed to go on the top since the lights are up here. I figured they wanted you to be like as close to possible as the little, like as you could get to the little curing lamp. So that at least I didn't, you know, maybe things aren't so difficult, is I just don't like, it's not in my nature to read instructions. But I couldn't get the shelves to slide in, so I had to do it. Yeah, so there we go. I want to open the balls first, and then we'll see how I feel if I make the little like jello thing. Because sometimes I feel like I say that all the time. I feel like that's kind of the most boring portion of these videos, because like it's like squeeze a tube of gel, close it in a lamp. Like I feel like seeing the little pieces and ingredients is more entertaining, but let me know if I'm wrong. Chocolate is still on these. Oh, and they're still sticky. Oh my gosh. So let's see what's inside. Usually using tweezers like helps. Lately, I can't even get a grip on tweezers. Yes. Oh, ooh, that was satisfying though, you guys. Let me know. That was funny. Let me know what you guys have been up to lately since I last saw you, which was actually not that long ago. Oh my God, it's a magnet! I'm curious, does this count as one of the 5? I don't know, but look, it's slices of bread. I just saw that on the packaging, which I thought was super cute, that they're giving away magnets. And honestly, I hope that that counts as like the stickers that they used to give away in mini brands. I think that that's super cute that the fridge is actually magnetic. And I feel like that kind of opens the door for more crossover, because I saw so many cute DIYs of people turning their Make It Miniverse into fridge magnets. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you could make tiny Miniverse magnets and put them on your mini brand's fridge. Oh, harmony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 envelopes. All right. It does feel like one of them is more bulky and that it's going to be something to make. So maybe you do get one thing to make in every ball. Okay, this just literally says juice, which is the only thing. I feel like that's why I stopped collecting mini brands as much, because they did other series that I feel like just did not resonate with me, like the mini kawaii or something like that, which the characters were cute, but I feel like I love the brands portion of the mini brands. Are these? No, these are called mini brands still. Because I feel like there is like 5 Surprise. Yeah, see, mini brands and 5 Surprise is the same company, but I swear these used to be called 5 Surprise mini brands. But I guess now maybe there's 2 different brands. Maybe they still make 5 Surprise balls, but mini brands are not part of the 5 Surprise. Look at that. Am I figuring out the marketing on my own? Because I feel like definitely we are getting more than 5 things in here. But also, yeah, I feel like I like it better when it is a brand. Please let me know if I'm goofy and actually there is a brand that, because it looks like it has like labeling and stuff. Like that it would have nutritional facts, I mean. Yet I've never seen anything that just says juice. Is this what I think it is? Oh my God, you guys, I feel so lucky today. This is the one I wanted so bad. So bad. I love this. I love the fresh fish. See, why am I not upset that this is not a brand? It's so funny that I didn't even think about that, because like what brand would fresh fish be? I love it. So I immediately take back everything I've said. But I would love to get the original Ramune flavor. Can we get it? Okay, see, this is Craft Zesty Italian, which is kind of funny because hello, was this not a mini brand before? I wish I knew exactly where this was, because I swear this has already been a mini brand, and I swear this was one that we had 1,000 of, but I feel like this is even minier than mini brands used to be. So it's almost like they took the same mini brands we've already seen and made them even more mini. Which is kind of funny because I feel like there's like 1 billion things in the grocery store. There's like 1 billion brands in the grocery store. Like, why not a little tiny can of Dr. Pepper? My God, do we already have a repeat? Okay, this is getting even more curious, you guys, because look at this. It's a repeat and not a repeat. Look at this. This is the one we just got that came with the fridge, which I kind of thought that this was the same size that mini brands used to be. Well, look at this. In the ball, we got this, which is the same Olipop, the same brand, the same style can, the same flavor, but it's even more mini. I don't have enough sleep for this. It's the most mini brand bagel bites, you guys. Oh my God, no. Are we just seeing like literally the same? I swear these were the exact same product, the exact same minis that we opened like years and years ago, which I mean, I understand they probably have like very good relationships. Like I feel like I can always kind of see both sides of these situations, like having done a few collabs myself. You know, I can see where like they probably already have good relations with certain brands like Kraft or Pizza Hut or yada yada who have been in past balls. But like at the same time, like would not Coca-Cola love to be a part of this? Would not Dr. Pepper? Would not someone else? I don't know. Isn't this also interesting? This is the Pizza Hut box we got in the fridge. This is the Pizza Hut box we just got. And I swear these are the same size. Like, why are these? Does this have a different amount of slices? Oh no, but it's a different pizza. Look at that. The pizza we got with the fridge was like a pepperoni pizza. Oh no, ooh, we love this pizza. It's like a supreme pizza, and then this I think is supposed to be a cheese pizza, but I swear that looks like the same. Like, I don't know why they're different sizes. It's very interesting. It's all very strange. And I swear we got a collector's guide. Okay, this is something else to make as well. I hope it's not Jell-O. This is so cute, you guys. It's actually like popsicles. That's actually amazing. So I'm trying to like very carefully dump. Oh my God, I said carefully. I was trying to carefully dump all the stuff. So here's the little mold. I'm loving that about these, honestly. I'm loving that so far. They all have these little molds. This is a huge, generous, I would say, amount of resin. We also got these very flimsy, silly little tongs. We have 4 of the little sticks And we have another bag in here, and I'm sure this is going to be the various fruit toppings. I think, so this is it for this ball. I'm trying to like hold, oh my gosh. See, that's the only thing is I do miss the little, like almost like shakers, like the little dispensers and stuff that Mini Verse give you for all the different ingredients. So we have a few more of the orange slices, like I already showed you guys. It sounds like the mosquito man is spraying outside. That's very interesting. I feel like usually they're not still doing that in August. These two look stuck together, but I feel like that's easier to show you guys. We have kiwi slices, which that is super cool. And we have these, which look like melon, cantaloupe, perhaps, some kind of orange melon slices. They are like nearly microscopic. So hopefully you guys can bust out your monocle so that you can see them. I feel like they could have called these tiny brands. And then these are actually like 3-dimensional, like they're more like strawberry halves. I'm trying to show you guys like the back of the strawberry, but you get about like a handful of them. I feel like you could put like 2 or 3 fruits in every pop. All right, up next, it is another ball. I don't even know why I was like, it's this, like, we don't know. That's the point of a mystery. Okay, y'all, here we go. Which I don't, maybe I can run the giveaway on TikTok. Y'all, I'm still like the whole time brainstorming and kind of a little worried about this giveaway. I'm like, maybe I can just show you guys the haul of everything that I'm giving away on YouTube, but actually like give it away on TikTok. I don't know. I kind of don't know what to do. I wanted to like show it across platforms. I feel like I used to do that on like Instagram and stuff back in the ancient days when there was no TikTok. Y'all, what keeps falling out of here? A magnet. It's kind of making me wonder, you know what? There was like this weird little silver thing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't think this is a magnet. Like this fell off of the fridge and I just thought it was like a random little piece of plastic garbage, but let me know if this is something. Now, look, they love to give us bread themed magnets. We have a, is this like a baguette or a roll? Sometimes I don't know the difference. I'm not a very culinary person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It seems like we get 6 pouches in every single one. Now I will say this one feels a little bit light, so maybe I'm about to like check the chart. Usually I don't ever like to look at the chart until I've opened at least like one whole set of something, because I don't like to just like spoil all the options for myself. But I'm wondering if we're about to find out that that is like super mondo rare when there is like one to make in there. We got fresh milk, you guys, which once again, I don't know why I was like firstly saying I'm a little disappointed by the lack of branding. I mean, there is branded milk, but I guess that that's like more of a regional thing. Like I always think of like Borden milk. That's like a brand you see. I'm not sure if that's nationwide, because you guys, a lot of times, like especially around Halloween and stuff, like I saw there's like a brand, I'm assuming it's like maybe, I don't know, up in like New York or something, where they have dark chocolate Halloween milk, but it's like from a milk brand I've never heard of before. I guess I somehow just literally thought milk was like, at least in the US, you know, like a all-encompassing brand of milk, but I guess it's like not like that at all. So you have to let me know, have you ever heard of Borden milk? Is that like a bigger brand? Ooh, we got another flavor of Ramune, you guys. I think that this says strawberry. Sometimes it's so tiny, I feel like I need a magnifying glass. Now I do wish there was like the little marble inside of this. That would be amazing. So I'm super glad that we got another flavor of Ramune, and we got the fish. You guys, I'm so excited. I wish I could get the original flavor of Ramune because that is my favorite. Oh my god, are these Jello? Like Jello chocolate vanilla swirl pudding cups. These are so cute. See, I feel like I used to complain a lot about the paper mini brands in the past, but I will admit I love this. When the packaging requires like both paper and a little plastic mini, I kind of feel like that's like the best of all worlds. It really makes it like the most realistic in my mind. What is this? An oats jar? Is this like that fancy yogurt that I feel like people buy and then like drink out of the glasses or put like little knickknacks in them? Either way, this is super cute. This is like branded yogurt. I've also never seen oats jar. I have no idea. Oh, I just got a Fitbit notification telling me my Fitbit has no more battery power. Okay, this is Hormel home style mashed potatoes. Y'all, is my vision going? I feel like these used to not be like this difficult to read. That being said, I do feel like these are tinier. Like, I feel like these are smaller. I feel like the ones we first pulled out of the fridge is like the normal size of mini brands. And then I feel like these are even like a little harder to see and read. Lamb chops. Oh my God. I love the little, like, you know, the little stuff like this, which it's so funny. Once again, I started to complain about these because these are definitely my favorites. Okay, let's go through the chart because I want to see like what is the rarenesses, the common, and all of that. How many new things are there? Oh, I wish we would have gotten, what? Oh my God. Is this the one I desperately want this time now? I was not even aware lobster is a freaking option. Oh my God, now the camera's dying. Okay, there's 60 plus to collect. Fridge magnets. That's so cute. Oh my God. There's like letter magnets, but it's like a cluster of letters. You guys, I feel like they could have just like sold some of this stuff separately even. Like, who would not buy teeny tiny letter magnets for their teeny tiny little fridge? Oh, okay, we actually got a legendary today. That's wild. So most of the ones to make are the more rare ones. Oh, there is ice cubes, chicken, IHOP. There's a Baskin and Robbins ice cream case. Okay, so there's only 2 legendary creations. One we actually saw today, which is the popsicles. And what's that? I don't know. Then we have iconic. So that actually looks like that's where the original flavor of Ramune is. So I don't know that we're getting that, folks. Then we have luxury, which I would really, really want sushi or ice cubes or a Baskin Robbins ice cream cake or a chicken. I would take a raw chicken, please. Then we have ultra rare, which honestly, what's the difference here, you guys? It does look like Ramune is in both of those slots, and that looks like the original flavor there, and also the original flavor there, so please send help. It looks like we did get some of these ultra rare today. I guess not. We didn't get the tropical flavor, but we did get the strawberry Ramune, so I don't know. Then we have rare, oh my gosh, which has pretzels. Oh, so we did get a Jell-O. That looks like that's in the rare category, as well as the mashed potato thing. We have Eggos, we have bacon, so many cute options. And then this is the fridge magnets, which, like I said, I think they did away with stickers and did magnets, which I, for one, am very happy to see that because I feel like the stickers sometimes would just come crumpled up and like, what are you gonna do with like a wadded up sticker? I don't know. And then we have all these which are common, including the lamb chops, the fish. Oh my God, look. They say the cap comes off the yogurt. Let's try that out last but not least. I feel like this has several mini brands in it though that we've already seen before. I don't think I ever did the mini brands like takeout or something, but I am almost 100% sure that's where you would see the Pizza Hut options. And I know that we had the Ore-Ida, the Bagel Bites, the Hershey's chocolate syrup. I'm having like flashbacks because I feel like that's where we would see what was it over and over and over again, you guys? Like, there was one that when I was doing the cheese quest that you would just see like 1,000 times. Okay, let's try and pop the lid off. You can, look at that. That's so cute. You can actually see the toppings inside of the yogurt. Magical. Okay, so because the camera's dying, Because like I said, this is the second video I filmed. I did make one saying, how am I gonna do this giveaway? What I'm gonna do is make these minis so that you can see them made next time. Because I do have, I think, 3 more of these balls to unbox with you guys. So the next video I make of this, because I figured you guys would like to at least see me do 2 unboxings in this series, because I feel like usually we used to do like a new series of mini brands. We would make like a couple of videos. It was fun for the whole family. So yeah, when I come back, I will show you guys the Jell-O and the super magic, ultra rare, super secret, legendary popsicles. Anyway, you guys, I'm losing my voice. The camera is overheating, but thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Banana Pepper Squad today. And until I see you guys again, which is going to be very, very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back again very, very soon. Bye!